welcome to Real Talk at the Barbershop. I am Tony Waller, and I'm so very excited about hosting a series of conversations over the next few weeks that we hope that you will find enjoyable. Over the last few months, we really had to deal with some issues, haven't we? Starting with COVID-19, which we continue to deal with, but then we've also had to deal with the unfortunate incidences taking place that involve the lives of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and others. And as a result of all of these unfortunate incidences, it has led to a lot of conversations, in particular around the issue of race and racial equity. It is clear that there are systemic issues that are impacting these issues. And as a result, our CEO at Walmart, Mr. Doug McMillon, gave a impassioned speech to our associates a number of weeks ago, in which he said that we could play and should play a role in changes in education and workforce, in changes in healthcare, in changes in criminal justice, and changes around financial and economic empowerment. And so we are embarking on this journey in which we are going to work really hard, and that we are committed to working very hard to making systemic changes to these systemic issues. We hope that you will find value in these conversations, that you will gain some great insight and great information. And more importantly, we hope that it will give you something to think about and create a desire in you to do something, because we believe that we all can personally do something to help people live better. And for our first conversation, we will have a talk with Shaun Lucky Corbett, a conversation that we recorded back in February of this year in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we hope that you all will enjoy it as we talk through financial and economic empowerment issues.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Shaun Lucky Corbett. Shaun, good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
How you doing?
Man?
Oh, man, I'm just trying to hang in there, trying to figure out what in the world I'm doing.
Man, seem like you know what you're doing.
You think so?
Yeah.
You give me entirely too much credit.
Nah, man, you make it look good, man.
No, man, you're the one who makes it look good. I mean, this is awesome. What does it feel like to be the first? To be the first person to own a barbershop and operate a barbershop within a Walmart?
People ask me that all the time, but I don't see it like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm just so goal-driven and goal-oriented. It's just, okay, we wanted to put a barbershop in Walmart. We did it. Now we're on to the next thing. So I have a saying, like, you don't fall asleep in the trophy room. So I never got an opportunity to bask in it like everybody else, because I'm already focused on the next thing. Just never got the moment to just, we did it. Like, It's just like, okay, what's next?
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
You've done an amazing job. This shop is really spectacular.
Thank you.
And I had the opportunity yesterday to spend some time with your crew, with your barbers, and man, they are awesome.
Yeah,
You've got some awesome
boys.
people here.
Yeah, them my boys. I've had the pleasure of not having to hire people based on money.
That's awesome.
You know, it's more based on integrity.
Yeah.
Your moral fiber. Because I gotta be here with you 13 hours a day. So we gotta get along a little bit. Certain owners have to fill their chairs to pay the bills. Mm-hmm. And I've just always ran by a system that I don't have to be in that position to where I can pick and choose the right ingredients to make the stew.
It was great. I learned a lot. He taught me how to be a leader, how to really be a man, how to carry myself as an individual and a businessman. I graduated high school. I had a few offers out of high school for football, but everything was partial. And my family's right there in the middle to where you can't get financial aid, so everything's out of pocket. So college wasn't the option for me. I was always good at barbering in high school, cut everybody on the football team in the neighborhood. So it was a great option for me. And if I didn't do this, I would have been in the streets. So it's been great for me to get in this position to where I can influence people of my age or even older than me to do something with their life, you know?
Lucky actually got caught up with Lucky, and he put me through school. Look, I knew Shaun would take good care of me, so I just listened to everything he told me. Just being around good people, like I just wanted to switch my whole environment. It just helped me just improve as a person. Everybody needs a chance, and you're not gonna get your blessing if you don't help other people get their blessing.
The barbershop I went to when I was a kid, Shaun's been cutting my hair since I was in like the 2nd grade. And so like it was maybe a 5 or 10 minute walking distance. Like it was right up the street from it. Shaun found out that I was back home and I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't in school and I was just working just to work. So I went and talked to him and he was like, your dad told me you really weren't doing anything. So I have an opportunity for you. And so he offered the Cops and Barbers program and I kind of took it and ran with it. Thank you for giving me a way to provide for myself and my family. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be involved with my community. And thank you for helping me find something that I really love to do. Like doing this doesn't really feel like work. And it's turned into a passion, you know?
Do you see yourself as a leader?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But in order to be a great leader, you must be an excellent follower. There's nothing wrong with being a follower. It's all in who you follow.
Right.
If you're following Warren Buffett, like, dude, you're gonna be okay.
Right.
But now if you following Ray,
that's a whole different story.
Yeah. So it's nothing wrong with being a follower, and you have to be able to be a good follower to be a great leader.
Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. And so now you're here in Walmart doing your thing with a great crew of people. What is it that you hope to do with the Lucky Spot? Because I know it's more than just cutting people's hair and making them look good. It's a bigger thing for you.
With the relationship that we have with Walmart and being inside of Walmart, what I would like to see for the Lucky Spot is, for one, creating opportunities across the country, across the globe, but also just being the standard of what barbershop and barbering is supposed to be. Being on such a stage like Walmart, you have to do it right.
My chief of police was there getting his hair cut, and one of the barbers said that we have an idea. I have a guy that has an idea, and that guy was Shaun Corbett. And then we started to think about how can we bridge the gap between law enforcement and the community. And Shaun had this idea of the barbershop. That's where everybody comes, that's where everybody has conversations. So that's how it kind of started. But our very first conversation, we were nervous because it was on Super Bowl Sunday. And we expected nobody to show up. 4 hours before the Super Bowl, we had 250 people the first night out. So then we knew we had a problem. And then every month after that, we held these town hall meetings, which were great.
You have done so much here in Charlotte because for you, it's not just about the Lucky Spot and helping people look good, but you are so focused on helping people live better.
You know, out of everything that excites me about all this stuff I'm doing, just to be able to, like the students that I have in school, just to see them low self-esteem, low confidence going into school, then by the time they graduate, they're totally different. Like that excites me. That gets me up in the morning. Like that makes me keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the best part of it. Like you said, that's the best part of it.